Hello everyone and welcome to Post to Post. My name is Neil if you're new. Thanks for joining me today. We got a bombshell yesterday. Team Canada released their upcoming jerseys for the 2022 Olympics, and I'm here to dissect them. I've given some of my thoughts here on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's at Post to Post Show. But we're always talking jerseys here on the channel. If you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. If you like anything to do with hockey jerseys, it's always a topic of discussion here on the channel, specifically on Fridays where we look at jersey concepts, mostly from the NHL. So these Team Canada jerseys, you can see some international jerseys behind me. There's actually a Team Canada one right there. We've got Finland, Russia, and the Czech Republic or Czechia. And I'm wearing a Team Canada jersey as well, and I've got some to my side. So we're not only going to look at the new jerseys, but we're also going to look at some of the jerseys that the Team Canada has used in the past, whether it's Olympics or juniors or whatever. So there's three colors, okay? If you haven't seen them, we're going to go through them all. Let's start off with black. This one's my favorite. I'll throw it up here on the screen. And it's not exactly what I thought Team Canada was going to go for, but there are a lot of really small, intricate details here of the jersey that I really like, specifically the shoulders. I love the pattern design up in this section here next to the neck. The subtle, almost transparent maple leaf as well that's in there is a nice little touch. And then we get something completely unique, which is getting numbers not on the shoulders, not on the arms, but really kind of on the rounded crest area of the shoulder arm, top of the arm, bottom of the shoulder, side of the shoulder. I've never really seen numbers there on many hockey jerseys. I can only really think of maybe the odd specialty jersey, and I don't even think it was in the NHL. I think it was in a different league, the AHL or ECHL or something. So kind of neat to have the numbers there if I'm being honest. Obviously, this is not an Adidas jersey that we're used to with the NHL. This is Nike or Nike, depending on how you want to pronounce it. But this is definitely my favorite, the black one. I love the fact that, say what you want about the logo. We'll talk about that in just a few seconds. But the logo outline in red, like it's the jersey's primarily black, the logo on this one is primarily black with some gray in there or some charcoal, but then the entire thing is outlined in that beautiful red. It just makes the logo pop so well. It contrasts nicely with the rest of the jersey. And obviously we're looking at the entire uniform here in this photo. Black pants, black socks, black gloves. One small bit of criticism: the material of pants and gloves don't match the shininess or lack of shininess, the matte-ness of the socks and of the jersey. The pants and the gloves are very shiny, so I'm a bit disappointed to see a kind of a material difference there. I would like it to be consistent all the way through. If you're going to go with a matte style jersey that doesn't appear to be too shiny, make the gloves like that, make the pants like that, have the uniform be uniform and be matching. Now the next photo here is going to be zoomed in on the actual logo itself, so we can really see the detail in action here. And I saw so many comments on Twitter and online and Discord and whatnot saying that it looks like a turkey's butthole. And I can't say that I've made that reference personally, but it's a very odd comparison, and it made me think, okay, why do people know what turkeys' buttholes look like? Like, I've never seen a turkey in real life and being like, oh, look at that turkey over there. I wonder what his butthole looks like. Yo, what's your butthole look like? Yeah, never done that? So I don't know why so many people know what turkeys' buttholes look like. If I've taken anything away from it so far, that's something I've learned, that a lot of people know what turkeys' buttholes look like. I don't see it here because I don't know actually what a turkey's butthole looks like. But it's a funny opinion, at least. And it's not my favorite Canadian logo that's ever been used, but I don't mind it. I do kind of like it. It's very modern compared to what we're used to. I was not expecting Team Canada to do something modern. Typically, Team USA and Team Canada play a very traditional role when it comes to jerseys. They don't really go outside the box. They try and keep it a little bit safe. Like, for example, this Olympic jersey here is really on the aggressive end of design as far as them, and they didn't really have a decision because this kind of arm pattern here was a Nike decision versus a Team Canada decision. All of the countries basically had limited options as far as jersey designs during this year that this was used, and half of the teams have arm designs like this or arm patterns. So I don't necessarily blame Team Canada for that jersey. I don't think they had a lot to say. Whereas this one, I think now that we've seen the Team USA jersey, it was just announced actually as I'm filming this, you'll see that video coming up soon. So like I said, subscribe if you're not. I'm going to review the entire 3 set that they released. But this is more so an internal Team Canada decision as far as design, if I'm not mistaken, and I like it. So it's very modern. It's their take of modern, not Nike's take of modern. And it's also a bit classic. The rest of the jersey feels kind of classic. Now, the shoulders are very futuristic, obviously, but the arms, the striping is very traditional. But let's move on to another photo I have. And it's the back, it's the numbers. To me, this is the best part of the jersey. You can say what you want about the logo, say what you want about the shoulders and whatnot, but the numbers, the intricacy of the numbers, the pattern design. I'm not sure if you guys know what the Dallas Stars glow-in-the-dark alternate, I'm going to call it, what the numbers look like on that jersey, but it's very similar to this, and those numbers are amazing. These numbers are amazing. The way that it's designed almost gives like literal dimension to the numbers. They've really done the shadowing nicely on these numbers, so looks pretty good. I really like the numbers a lot. But let's move on to the next one, which is the white version. So like I said, the black one was my favorite. This is my next favorite, so I give the black one like a 9.5 out of 10, something like that. I really like it. Where this one is more so in maybe like the 6 or 7 out of 10 range. I think it's just a decent jersey. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I kind of like the decision of going with the black gloves and the black pants, even though it doesn't really match the rest of the uniform. It just splits it up nicely, I think. So overall, this is, like I said, kind of average. It's the exact same jersey design, just obviously inversed into white. The logo is different. It's colorized in red instead of black. But yeah, I think it's kind of okay. Now, the least likable one, in my opinion, is the red one. But before we get to there, I want to show you the back of the white jersey. So this was actually posted by the Paralympics Twitter team, and they've got a patch on the arm where the Team Canada official Twitter account did not post a photo with the patch on the arm. So I don't know if that patch is specific to the Paralympic team or if it's going to be on the Canadian Canadian men's and Canadian women's Olympic jersey as well, but we'll keep our eye on that. But look at the numbers here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit on my screen. I'll probably try and do that for you guys as well in post. But you can really start to appreciate the intricate design of the numbers. It really just pops off of the jersey, and it's very different than anything that we're used to, other than that Dallas jersey, like I mentioned. So yeah, that's a really cool little detail there. Now let's move on to the red one. This is my least favorite, and I don't necessarily know why. It's a very complimentary jersey. Red and black look wonderful together. But I think the logo gets lost a little bit. In that first one, it had a red outline, and it just popped off that black. And to me here, it's a bit of a nothingness jersey or nothingness uniform. It looks okay. I'm sure it'll look better on the ice. But let's move on to the next one, which is just an up-close photo of the logo again. We've already seen that, so it's colorized a little bit differently here. And then to the back. So I did find a photo of the back as well. I think the numbers look the best on this jersey. That way that the black and the silver or light charcoal, whatever you want to call it, contrasts with each other, really exaggerates the actual design of the numbers, the best of all the jerseys that I've shown. So the numbers are the best on the red jersey. The white one is obviously the cleanest jersey, but the black one to me is the winner. So that's kind of my thoughts. I'd give the red one maybe like a 4 out of 10, 6 or 7 out of 10 for the white one, and then 9 or 9.5 out of 10 for the black one. Those are my thoughts. I think I'm in the minority, though. I think a lot of people really did not like any of these jerseys. So I guess I am in the minority, but I'm interested to see your comments down below in the comment section. Please let me know how you feel about these jerseys, and also which one is your favorite. Do you like the red one, the white one, or the black one more? Let me know your thoughts down below. Like I said, I'm going to be reviewing the USA jerseys very soon on the channel, probably tonight actually, so if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well so you get notified of that video when it comes out. Pretty excited to make it. I've got lots of opinions, and apparently you guys do too on Twitter. Twitter's going nuts right now, so I'm looking forward to discussing those jerseys. Have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Adios.